Alrighty, everybody, it is time to talk about new content for Mortal Kombat 1. It's been a while since we've sat here and talked about new stuff coming to Mortal Kombat 1. It sucks that it's been a little bit of a while, but we're here now, and it is Peacemaker and Janet Cage as a cameo. Not Johnny Cage as the cameo, as the new cameo that's coming out. Janet Cage, and I'm pretty excited to see what these two characters have to offer. I know nothing. I woke up very early because it's 6 in the morning where I'm at right now, and I've been waiting, and here it is. So yeah. Anyways, no talking. Let's get right to it. Whew. So we saw the intro to Peacemaker reference as his victory pose. That's pretty good.
This is no time to smile.
Hell yeah, it is. Fight a fire god is coming off my bucket list.
I like his voice performance. It's pretty good. There's Janet Cage.
Suck on that. Eagly.
Ah, eagly.
The gravity.
Okay.
Sonic boom.
Okay. I like the combo extension with the cameo. And I like how he announces his moves like, you know, a classic Mortal Kombat, like a classic fighting game character would. Marvel vs. Capcom, Street Fighter. Oh, you can use the cameo as a shield. Okay.
I bet shits take more effort than beating you, Will.
I will
Shujinko.
so enjoy killing you.
She came for Shujinko's lunch. Oh, you got the nut fetch in there. Ooh, anti-zoning tools. Oh, that's good. Oh my god. Eagly can mess with your cameo. So, Sindel is not going to be the... Here's Janet. So, Sindel's not going to be the only one to be able to mess with your cameo. This looks really good so far.
Go time.
Alright. Did he ever use that jetpack in the show? I think that's a comic reference.
Activate Sonic boom.
I like it. I like it. This is pretty good. So far, so good.
Peace unlocked.
Fatality.
This looks like a lot of fun. This looks like a lot of fun. Alright, so I'm gonna put this on loop. Oh, it already has on loop, okay.
Flawless victory.
Wow, I'm actually pretty impressed with both of these characters. I didn't expect Peacemaker to have the most exciting gameplay, but I mean, look, was NetherRealm going to let up on the opportunity to have John Cena be in Mortal Kombat and have John Cena, you know, Peacemaker, I mean, but like, you know, John Cena not be super nice to watch, not be super fun to play? He looks pretty fun to play. And I'm glad. I'm really glad. I expected him to be kind of like a zoner with his gun or something like that, but no. He actually looks like he's a pretty well-rounded character that I think most people are going to be able to get into. There's going to be a lot of new eyes onto this game. A lot of people are going to be logging onto this game because of Peacemaker, because of how popular he is. And I think a lot of people are going to find somewhere, like they're going to find something about him that they really enjoy. Everything that I've seen so far is really good. And actually, one of the things that I've noticed is that the gameplay trailers usually don't like show too much until like the combat cast. When they go over the character in the combat cast, they look a lot more in depth and they look a lot more like interesting. I felt that way about the previous two characters, reveal trailers and stuff. But this actually looks like this trailer actually gives you a lot of information, or like gives you a better idea and understanding of how this character plays and what they have to offer. And I'm really, really, really liking what I'm seeing. And I'm curious to see what more that we can see in the Kombat cast. Another thing that I really, really liked is that the Janet Cage cameo isn't just going to be a simple just I'm throwing my force balls at you, because that's what I thought we were going to get. I thought because Johnny Cage, the main character, doesn't have the force balls, that the cameo that we were going to get, the Johnny Cage cameo at the time that we knew, but the Janet Cage cameo was going to give you the force balls. But no, Janet Cage, the cameo, actually is going to be a combo extension cameo. And I'm really, really liking that, because that's almost in the same way. It's in the same spirit as Chameleon. I really like Chameleon's the cameo. It's probably my favorite cameo so far. I mean, she was able to make me like to play Liu Kang in this game. I didn't like to play Liu Kang in this game. I just didn't like the way he played. But when you pair him up with Chameleon, at least in my view, I'm having an absolute blast. And this looks like, again, the same spirit of how I felt about Chameleon. I'm getting like the same kind of idea that I got with Chameleon. Of course, they're going to play different, but Chameleon opened you up in so many ways and made your main character a lot more interesting and gave your main character a lot more opportunities that you didn't previously have. I mean, that's the nature of cameos, but just like in a different like kind of way compared to the other cameos, like the base roster. And I said this for a third time, but it looks like Janet Cage looks like she's going to follow that same spirit. And I'm really, really happy about that, because this is what we need in the gameplay from now on. We need a lot more of the craziness shit happening. I mean, I'm seeing later on, you'll see it in the trailer, you're seeing that she has a move where she keeps you in the air. And that's going to be really interesting for me to lab when I'm as an Astra main, because Astra, we're always having you in the air with our rising sword move. And, you know, again, you're always in the air. So that's going to open up a lot of cool possibilities with Astra. I'm an Astra main, so now I have a new thing to look forward to. And I'm really excited about that. I know a lot of people were confused on whether or not it was going to be Johnny Cage or Janet Cage, because I think they leaked or they accidentally said in a press release that Janet Cage was going to be the cameo if you buy the combat pack, or one of the cameos that is included in the combat pack. I get why they didn't say Janet Cage from the start, from before launch, because it would have been a spoiler for the story. Like if they said Janet Cage, a bunch of the discourse on Mortal Kombat was going to be, who is Janet Cage? Is Janet Cage the daughter? Are we not getting Cassie anymore? Is this a different version of Johnny? Is this the sister of Johnny or something like that? What were they gonna? What was another I'm gonna say? Like, oh yeah, it's a multiverse version of Johnny. Well, and then you just spoiled what the game was about. Even though I don't like that the game was about the multiverse, it would have spoiled what the game story mode was going to be before launch. So I understand that. I honestly don't really care, because what I care about is like what am I getting out of this character gameplay wise? What we really want out of the cameos is, you know, what they offer and what they give you, what they give your main character, your actual main in this game. But anyways, yeah, whenever we get a combat cast for this character, I will be here on this YouTube channel and let you guys know, hey, this is when the combat cast is. And of course, I will be live streaming the combat cast here on this YouTube channel. Hopefully, I do have classes now, so I hope it doesn't land on a date where I am not home. But I assume I'll be home for most of the for the stuff. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what's going on. I'll let you guys know about the information on the Kombat cast, and then we'll be here on this YouTube channel to react to this stuff and do a watch party and all that. Also, no information on Crossplay, which is a little bit weird. I expected like something at the end to say, hey, Crossplay available or something like that. Like, you know, try out new Crossplay or something like that. Doesn't look like that's actually happening. I don't know when we're going to get more information. I know they did say in like a Twitter reply that we're going to get more information on Crossplay very soon. I don't know when that is. I really wish we did, because this is the month where we're supposed to make Crossplay. They did say that Crossplay is coming in February, and we're almost out of February, so it I hope it comes before March, because man, I think we're all sick of the delays. We want new content. We want new things. So yeah, season 4 is going to be starting when Peacemaker comes out, and I can't wait to see what, you know, what that season has to offer, because this season is going to be sort of like a statement season. It's going to be a statement on like saying from NetherRealm saying, we understand your concerns. Here is like a bunch of stuff we fixed about the game. You know, try out this new version of this game, or like here's what we have to give you. And I hope it's more than crossplay. I hope it's more than crossplay, because this game still, like, you know, Peacemaker is not going to save Mortal Kombat 1. Peacemaker is not going to, you know, make people's sour view on MK1 go away just by the character alone. It's going to be the update that comes with him, the content that we get in season 4. So I hope season 4 is a good season. So I'll be on this YouTube channel to let you guys know what we all get. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of Peacemaker and Janet in the comments below. I would very much like to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a big thumbs up and subscribe for all things Mortal Kombat. I'll see you guys next time.